If you lose your hand, a doctor will stitch up the wound. And you'll have a stump, but if your blood vessels and nerves are in good shape and the conditions are just right, you might have another option. You see, a doctor can take a hand from a donor and meticulously connect the bones, veins and muscles to your arm. If done correctly, you'll have full control over your new hand and the skin is stitched to your arm. When a magician swallows a sword, they completely suppress their gag reflex as it enters their throat. The blade is then carefully aligned as the performer leans back to straighten the natural curve of the esophagus. Then the performer pushes the sword down the esophagus, being cautious not to enter the trachea. The sword is then stopped right before it reaches the stomach and carefully pulled back up the throat. If you cut a chocolate bar into these 3 pieces and rearrange them, you magically gain an extra block. And if you do this over and over, you'll get an extra piece every time. Now you might think you just created an infinite chocolate loop, but each time you move the pieces, you're actually making a small gap. The angle makes it look like they're the same size as before, but the missing chocolate is actually the same size as the extra piece, meaning eventually you will run out